Welcome to Mr. Chalk's Revision Tips. In this video, we will look at metabolism, breaking molecules down and building molecules. So metabolism is a set of life-sustaining chemical transpirations within cells of organisms. So the three main purposes of metabolism is to convert food into energy to run cellular processes, to convert the food into building blocks such as proteins and nucleic acids, and to eliminate waste products such as nitrogenous waste. So these enzyme catalyzed reactions allow organisms to grow and reproduce and maintain their structures and respond to their environment. So the word metabolism can also be referred to as the sum of all the chemical reactions that occur within living organisms. So the chemical reactions of metabolism are organised into metabolic pathways in which one chemical is transported through a series of steps into another, right? Usually by a sequence of different enzymes. So enzymes are crucial to metabolism because they allow organisms to drive desirable reactions that require energy that will not occur by themselves. So enzymes act as catalysts that allow reactions to proceed more rapidly. So the enzymes allow regulation of metabolic pathways in response to changes in the cell's environment or to signals from other cells. So if we're looking at what is meant by the metabolic rate, so it's the rate of chemical reactions within the body. So give two other factors that may affect a person's metabolic rate, something like genes that they've inherited, proportion of muscle or body fat, age, growth weight, gender. Sex also has a role in metabolism to a certain degree. So there are different types of metabolic pathways. So an anabolic pathway is a type of pathway that requires energy to build up larger molecules from the smaller ones. Catabolic pathways or catabolism is a type of pathway that makes energy. So there are a number of different metabolic systems that we need to consider. So we've got the metabolic system in plants, so photosynthesis. So this is where we can look at glucose being built into a number of different things. So we can join them together to make starch, cellulose. They can join together to make lipids or fats. They can be reacted with nitrates to go and form amino acids, which will go and build proteins. We've got some catabolic reactions in plants. So this is where the glucose is being broken down. So the main one that we need to think about is the fact that plants are still carrying out respiration. We've got anabolic reactions within animals. So this is where glucose is being used to build things. So we can have it building glycogen or lipids, or we can have many amino acids going and joining together to go and form proteins. And catabolic reactions in animals, right, this is where we're talking about things being broken down. So in terms of glucose and fatty acids or glycerol, we're talking about mainly about what's happening during the process of respiration. So glucose is needed by cells for respiration. However, it is not produced at night time when it's dark by photosynthesis in plants. So plants and algae store glucose as insoluble products such as starch and fats and oils. Proteins are made from long chains of smaller molecules called amino acids. So these long chains are folded into particular shapes. So proteins are polymers. They're built up in cells when monomers called amino acids are joined together. In terms of maintaining nitrogen balance in the body, so the digestion of protein from the diet results in excess amino acids which need to be excreted safely. So in the liver, these amino acids are deaminated to form ammonia. Right, however, ammonia is quite toxic to the body. So once we've eaten food, it is then digested by the body. So digestion goes and produces these amino acids, but we can't store these excess amino acids. So they either need to be converted into proteins or they need to be deaminated. So the liver controls the amino acid concentration in the body, right? Because excess amino acids which need to be excreted safely. So in the liver, ammonia is formed by the deamination of amino acids. So excess ammonia is then converted into urea. So urea and water can then be released from the liver cells and can be excreted by the body in urine. So the deamination of amino acids results in the production of ammonia. So ammonia, like we've said, is extremely toxic. So the liver contains a system of carrier molecules and enzymes that quickly converts it into carbon dioxide and urea, which can be excreted.
Thanks for watching.